It's 5:35 and currently we're meeting the sunrise on top of Huayna Potosi. Day 1 of Huayna Potosi trek. Currently we're in the base camp at the glacier. The visibility is absolutely fuck all. You can see absolutely nothing.
Now it's 4,815.
It's 4:15. So tomorrow we're gonna go up to 200 meters more to the high camp. But today we're heading over to the glacier, which is over there, which you might see in a bit. In a few minutes. So what are we gonna do? Ice climbing, ice picks,
technique, all the techniques one more time.
the entire shebang. So we're gonna cramp all of the years of knowledge into one day. We can do it. Let's go.
One thing that I dodgy out here is nobody speaks English. So I'm really utilizing my basic Spanish to its max. So let's hope that'll keep me safe and alive. So right now I heading back to the base camp for the night. It is snowing right now and the weather conditions are kind of pretty bad. I'm hoping it's gonna clear up tomorrow. We pretty much finished all of the training, which wasn't that much, but we're just gonna do basics just to make sure we know what to do once we get to the top of the mountain. We should not be doing a lot of actual ice climbing. Most of it should be kind of trekking, so it shouldn't be too bad. But at least you'll know the basics if worst comes to worst. Now we're heading back to get some hot cocoa tea, have some hot food and dry from this wet snow.
Before the clouds conceal the stars.
It's day 2 of the Huayna Potosi trek. We woke up about half an hour ago. It was pretty cold last night. I'm not gonna lie, like I had to go outside to go to the New Stilly, and it was absolutely freezing. I'm gonna regret not taking a drone with me here because today the weather's pretty nice for drone footage, but at the same time, drone is extra weight, and extra weight going up the mountains is gonna be a pain in the ass, especially because we'll be carrying 2 bags today to the base camp. My camera bag and my camping equipment. So let's get some food, let's get this bread, and let's get this day started.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
So we just crossed the checkpoint and heading off to the high camp's about an hour out. I don't know if it's the altitude or the fact that I'm carrying 2 bags, but I'm really out of breath. Unfortunately, my GoPro is still missing. It's been stolen this morning whilst I was taking a time lapse. So, potentially speaking, I've lost like 3 weeks worth of footage from Peru and this mountain. So far, this trip in Bolivia has been absolutely amazing. Great success. I have reunited my GoPro. One of the guides has collected it on the way up to the mountain and I got it back. So I'm very happy. Right now I'm heading up to the actual snow mountain. It's pretty cool. This is where the actual climbing and descending really begins. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm very happy because I have my GoPro again. But the mountain's pretty cool.
So we made it to the high camp. Right now we're at 5,130 meters. It's pretty cool. If you look that's right behind us, you can't really see it because it's covered in clouds. But tomorrow morning, to be more precise, at midnight, we'll wake up to head up for about a 5-6 hour hike, which should be pretty interesting. Right now we're staying in these metal huts, and they're actually quite warm. But according to our guides, once the sun goes down in about like 3-4 hours, it'll be cold. Let's just say it'll be cold. So right now, getting ready to get some food. We're gonna take a few photos, and after that, we're gonna go to bed at 6 because we have to be up very early at midnight. Which is, I don't know, like it's gonna be pretty interesting waking up this early to hike. Like the earliest I've had, like I woken up before was like 3 o'clock, and it's only 3 hour difference, but still, it's gonna be very dark, very cold. So it's gonna be an experience in itself. What do you think of the trek so far to Massa? Are you enjoying it?
Yes. Look at the view. Lake, mountain. Refuge.
Have you had a nice food and a nice warm refuge?
Warm, absolutely warm. Fire, a big fire, a hot tub. Perfect.
Clean toilet, a hot shower. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful.
Can I go with you next time? say, just to put some background on the story. In the last refuge, we had no fire,
No water.
no, we didn't have anything except for mattresses. And even so, some beds didn't have mattresses. But we survived, so like I can't really complain. And like we have the sea to enjoy, so far so good. And I got my GoPro back, so I'm happy. So it's about 5 o'clock, it's almost at dinner time and also the bedtime. But before we go to have our dinner, I decided to trek up a bit from our base camp, which is down there. I'm not sure if you can actually see it because right now clouds are coming in and absolutely everything is just covered in clouds, and it's quite surreal because all you can see is either white snow, mountains or clouds. Like right now you might see behind me just a big wall of white which will completely cover me in a few seconds. So I'll try to take a few nice photos if I can, and if not I go have some food. Bon appetit family. Go to bed and get ready for the 12 o'clock start. Yay. Good morning people, how's everyone feeling? D-Day, it's time to go. Are we ready? So it's 12 o'clock right now. It's pretty fresh outside. I'm gonna get some tea right now, so small breakfast. In about like 15 minutes, we're gonna fully gear up and start our ascent. How did everyone sleep last night? Did anyone sleep last night at all?
0 hours.
Was it the altitude or was it just...
Switch off.
Perhaps the most exciting thing about this ascent was the time pressure. We had to make it to the summit by sunrise. Otherwise, the snow would begin to melt and the crevasses which were able to hold us up just a few hours ago would no longer be able to do so. So that was the challenge. Summit by sunrise, or turn around in failure and descend. So right now at the north peak of the Huayna Potosi, we actually have to go around the corner and summit it. We're roughly about 40% there, so the altitude is not really getting to me yet, which I'm pretty happy. Can't really complain. Nice views, the moon is very bright, which makes it a bit more scenic because you can see the mountains.
Yeah, feeling good, man. Yeah, cruising along.
The fact that we're the leading group made the things just that much more difficult, as we had to make the path through the deep snow for everyone. So down there you might see some lights, it's all the other groups coming up. We're the first group to make it up here. We're kind of just chilling by the cliff here, having some coffee, shortening our rope, and we're about to start climbing these rocks. Should be pretty fun. So. Okay, good. Yeah. Still alive, can't complain. Hey italianos, ¿qué tal? Muy bien. All good?
Good.
Still alive? How's the altitude? Over there, the little shimmering light you can see, maybe, it's not fast. However, none of these things were going to stop us.
It's 5:35 and currently we're meeting the sunrise on top of Huayna Potosi. It's absolutely amazing. You can see the night going away on this side with the moon, and on this side, right with me, you can see the sunrise coming up. How are you feeling? Cansada?
Yeah.
Ben, last like hour of the track was most challenging, but at the same time most rewarding if you get all day. So right now I'm gonna take some photos, enjoy the views, and start the descent.